Right, playing around with your food and like how much to have depends on activity. Again, touchy-feely thing, you're going to have to play around with this yourselves. And for me tonight, I just went out and done about, 36 kilometres, just playing around on the bike, having some fun. And for that sort of distance and 60, 70, 80k really, you don't want to be having like a huge meal, i.e. smoothie, an hour before you're going to go out, because that's just going to sit there really. 2 hours, I would have thought that would have been fine. I've done that myself. Sometimes I've gone out with literally nothing, kind of my secret concoction of dates and water concoction. But you know, you can get away with really carb loading the night before and getting a good sleep and going out and bashing out 60 or 70 miles and you'll be feeling fine. Me personally, it works okay. And eating on the ride, after half an hour of riding, I'll have something to eat, munching, and then every half hour after that, handful of sultanas or something, or whatever I decide I'm using. Obviously being, a vegan, I'm going to be munching on some fruit and stuff, some sugary delights like that. So yeah, the point of this video is don't go slamming a huge meal pretty much within an hour before you're going to set out on a ride, because yeah, it's just going to sit there, it's not going to have time to sort of really digest. And also, you want to make sure the bananas are spotty. Don't go eating bananas that are yellow. They're not really going to work at all. You're just going to, you're not going to benefit because they're not going to be sugary. Sugar spots is a sure sign that your bananas are going to be sugary and perfect to eat. If they're not, then wait till they are. Really, it's easy to do. If like me, I eat loads of bananas. I'll eat 30 bananas a day, which I've done. If you're just using bananas like for a cycle ride, then it's probably can be just as easy as me. Like, I'm not going to buy a box of bananas and they'll last me 4 or 5 days or something. 80, 90 bananas. If they're ripe, I'll just smoothie them and they'll just be gone, And so if you're just using, like, say, if you're going out for a ride on a Sunday or something, and just buy yourself bananas, say, Tuesday or Wednesday, let them ripen up. Room temperature works pretty good, put them in the room, and then come Sunday they'll be nice and spotty or start to go a bit brown. Perfect, that's what you want, and then you're going to be benefiting better from that. You play around with it, different places, different bananas, different types of bananas. They can take different times to ripen up. They all go different colours and things. I had some weird ones a while ago. They just went black and they didn't really taste too good at all. And I had some last week. Again, they went black and they smelt super sweet. They were nice. When I unpeeled them and that, they were perfect inside. So, all because, they might look a bit awful. Just peel them up and see what they're like, You might not eat them like that, but that's where a smoothie maker comes in. You can save so much food by buying yourself a smoothie maker. I had some leftovers in the fridge. Again, last week, I had some lettuce, some onions and stuff, and, I just bunged it all in there with a load of bananas. It was alright, just knocked it back. Just saved wasting it, The salad, it was a store-bought salad I had, actually. It was out of date by about 2 days, so I just put it in there and just blended it up. Knocked it back, Easy. Perfect. So yeah, cheap smoothie maker, you can get yourself one of those from, local superstore or something, get you started. And you'll be on your way. Just chuck any fruits in there, really. Well, not any. You don't want to go mixing certain things. Keep them simple. Just start off with bananas first. If you like vanilla shakes or chocolate shakes, get yourself some vanilla essence and put that in there. Maybe an ice cube just to cool it off a bit. Not too cold. You really want to be drinking stuff which is body temperature, which is off the top of my head something like 96.3 or 96.6 degrees, I think, something like that. So yeah, you don't want to put stuff in your body which is too cold. It can kind of be a bit of a shock to the spleen, I think, you know. So yeah, it's a bit of information for you. So yeah, spotty bananas, don't have too much before you go out for exercise. If you're running, even less, I think. You know, I'm not by far am I an expert on running, am I not? I've only done a few runs, but I'm slowly getting into it. You know, if you're going to go running, then you probably best have nothing, you know. And, you know, I'm just saying like a round the block run for me, like, you know, a mile or 2 miles, which I want to be doing soon, just knock it up a little bit. See how we get on. You don't want to be like running around with a heavy, you know, heavy load of fruit in your belly. So that'll be another video, more videos later on as I slowly get into that, report about my running progress. So yeah, okay, I'm going to have a shower because I'm getting cold now after my ride. See you later, bye.